Hey guys, welcome to the Brick Box, and as promised, a box break on a full box of the new LEGO Series 10 minifigures. Yes, this box did contain 60 sealed packets. This was a sealed box as well, so it is a genuine box break. And as you can see, I have each row set up individually because inside the box you do have a cell for each one. And there you go, and inside there are all the inserts that came in the bags, but we do have 3 rows inside that box, and each row does correspond to the way I have them set out. So this one on the left is the left row as you face the box, and we will start with what we got in that row. So first we're going from the front of the box to the rear of the box. We had a baseball fielder, and then we had the Skydiver. I'll try to go through these as quick as possible. We had the Warrior Woman, then we had the Motorcycle Mechanic, then another Warrior Woman, another Motorcycle Mechanic, and then a Baseball Fielder. We had the Skydiver again, we had the Sad Clown, and then we had the Tomahawk Warrior, and then next was another Skydiver. Then we had the Paintball Player, I love this guy. And then we had the Librarian and another Baseball Fielder. We had another Paintball guy, another Sad Clown, and then we had, in my opinion, probably the best minifigure in this set. It is the Roman Commander, and then another Roman Commander, and then we had 2 of the Tomahawk Warriors, 1 and 2. So that is the first cell, the left cell. The next one was a Baseball Fielder, Sad Clown, Skydiver. Then we had the Bumblebee Girl, which is the first time it came out in this box. We had the Mechanic, and another Mechanic, 3 in a row there. Then we had the Decorator, which is the first time the Decorator came out. And then we had the Paintball Player, and then we had the Decorator again. And then next up was the Trendsetter. This was the first time we saw the Trendsetter in this box. We had the Tomahawk Warrior, then we had the first showing of the Revolutionary Soldier, then we had the Librarian, Revolutionary Soldier, we had the Roman Commander, we had the Revolutionary Soldier again, then for the first time we had Grandpa. And then next up, the first time again, we had the Sea Captain with the seagull, and then we had a Skydiver. So that was row 2. And the third cell was the first time we saw this one, which is Medusa. So that was her debut viewing in this box. Then we had the Paintball guy, Medusa again. Then we had the Roman, we had the Sea Captain, we had the Warrior Woman, Mechanic, we had 2 of the Decorators, we had a Skydiver, we had another of the Roman Commanders, then we had a Sad Clown, Trendsetter, Baseball Fielder, another Roman Commander with the cape missing. Forgot to put the cape on that one. We had a Baseball Fielder, Grandpa, then we had the Revolutionary Soldier, then the Warrior Woman there at the back, who is just died. She's dead. Let's pick her up. And then lastly we had the Bumblebee Girl. So there you have it, guys. That is exactly what I got from a full box of the new LEGO Series 10 minifigures. So for our total breakdown, we have to start with the Tomahawk Warrior. We have 4 of those in this box. Then next up we have the Sad Clown, of which we had a total of 4. And then next up we have the Baseball Fielder, for which we had a total of 6 of that guy. And next up we have the Librarian, which we only had 2. So the Librarian seems to be one of the harder figures to find. Then next up we have the Trendsetter, again only 2. So the Trendsetter is in the harder to find bracket. Then next up we have the Motorcycle Mechanic. Now lots of these going around. We have a total of 6 of that minifigure. And then on to the Sea Captain, this one being one of the harder ones to get, with only 2 in this full box. And next up, the Skydiver. I thought I had a lot more than this because there seem to be lots of Skydivers coming out, but we do only have 6, even though saying that is the top score for pulls in this box. Then we have 2 Medusas, again Medusa being one of the harder figures to find. And then next up we have the Decorator, with only 4 of those in this box, so not so hard to find there, one of the medium rarities. And then we have the Paintball Player, which is one of the better figures. There were 4 in this box, so again a medium rareness to that one. And then one of the harder ones again is the Grandpa, with only 2 showing in this box. And then we have the Revolutionary Soldier, with 4 appearing in this box. And then my favourite is the Roman Commander, with 6 showing in this box. Now a lot of army builders will be happy with that result, I would imagine, because it's not too hard to get your hands on to build your Roman army. Next up we have the Warrior Woman, with 4 of those showing. And then lastly we have the Bumblebee Girl, being one of the rare ones, with only 2 showing in this box. And as you can see in front of you now, there are 2 complete full sets out of this box, whereas in the past I have managed to get 3 full sets. This one is only bringing 2. So there you have it, guys, the contents of a full box of Series 10 LEGO minifigures. And I did not get a Mr. Gold, as I think you would probably want to know that. And no, unfortunately I did not get one in this box, but I hope you are luckier than me with your Mr. Gold finding adventures. Well guys, thanks for tuning in. Please do stay tuned for more awesome LEGO reviews and news, and I will see you next time here on the Brick Box. But until then, brick on.